professional through Project Management Institute, the lead instructor and a principal consultant. We are based in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And for any information, just give me a call at 780-716-1588. My email, tasfa.haile@genesis-datasolutions.com. You can also visit my LinkedIn website to learn more about what I have been doing for the last 15 years. To register, you can go to our website at www.genesis-datasolutions.com. You will see a pop-up that would lead you to the registration page. With respect to my qualifications, I have been in the project management industry for quite some time, practically working in the oil and gas industry, managing several projects, of course, not just managing, but also technically leading several oil and gas projects. Currently, I am the managing director and the principal consultant at Genesis Data Solutions. What we do at Genesis Data Solutions, quite several service lines. The main one related to data and analytics being the major one. Project management training, project management consultancy, technology development, that includes data-enabled software development and eco-friendly product development. I have collaborators who are practically working in a similar line of businesses with Genesis. The most recent initiative we have in eco-friendly product development is development of green concrete for concrete sewer application to protect corrosion in concrete sewers. But today, our focus is project management training. Okay? With respect to the award recognition and membership, I encourage you to visit my LinkedIn website, and you will learn a lot more than what I can cover today. With respect to the certification, I am PMP certified. I have several certifications through several organizations, including NATE. My education, I got my PhD in engineering science, focusing on civil and environmental engineering from the University of Western Ontario, an MSc in chemistry from the Autonomous University of the State of Mexico, and my BSc in biological sciences from University of Asmara. Training classes. We have several options. Just to take into account most of the students are busy, so we need to accommodate that, or we want to take that into to factor that in. So for those of you who want to do the training from Monday through Friday, you have two options. The evening, 6 to 8 p.m. Standard Mountain Time, or in the morning, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Standard Mountain Time. For those of you who would want to do the course or to take the course in weekends, Saturday and Sunday, in the morning, 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. We encourage our prospective training to use trainees to use desktop or laptop, not cell phone. The course will be conducted on Zoom online. With respect to the training duration, as I previously mentioned, it's going to be from Monday through Friday. It will take us 40 hours, assuming all goes smooth, right, as planned. But depending on, the students or the trainees, it may take more than 40 hours. But we have planned it in such a way that we finish the course and the certification in 40 hours, so practically 1 month. For those of you who want to do the course on weekends, Saturday and Sunday, again, it's going to be 40 hours, but it will take us a minimum of 2 months to complete the full course. With respect to the course outline, I think it is important that we emphasize that we are in the era of digital and project economy. Project managers are in constant demand regardless of which industry they work. according to the Project Management Institute, that's PMI, there will be about 2.2 million project management positions to be filled by 2027. Project management skills allow you to organize your business, projects, or personal work by planning, tracking your progress, and analyzing performance trends in addition to keeping tasks or schedule on budget. And also satisfying your clients and stakeholders. The Project Management and Leadership Certificate Program at Genesis examines project management technical skills and soft skills and their impact on project managers. The course covers the 10 project management knowledge areas and the 5 process groups, soft skills such as leadership skills, communication skills, emotional intelligence, that's EQ, interpersonal relationships, exhibiting integrity, political acumen, and more. In addition, you will learn all the tools and techniques you need to manage projects effectively. The course is designed to help our students complement their personal development, businesses, and bring continuous improvement practice to their projects and organizations they work for. Upon successful completion of the learning outcome assessment, you will earn a certificate of completion and receive a digital badge to share with your network. Training objectives. Upon successful completion of the training, students will be able to understand the difference between waterfall and agile project management methodologies, explain the 10 project management knowledge areas and the 5 process groups, comprehend their responsibility as project managers, determine what tools and techniques to use when managing projects and developing project management plans, explain project integration management, manage team and control resources, develop schedule and project budget, develop communication strategies according to stakeholder needs, and identify enterprise environmental factors that can influence project success, and develop communication strategies according to stakeholders' needs. So just a moment, let me just check it. Okay, great. So what is this course aimed at? I have briefly mentioned it previously, but we are focusing on businesses wishing to take full advantage of both waterfall and agile project management best practices, prospective and career project managers looking to become certified in project management, employees intending to contribute to and lead project teams, anyone seeking to pass the PMP exam on their first attempt. I passed the PMP exam on my first attempt. It's not an easy exam, but I will show you how you will be able to pass the exam with just in your first attempt. The course outline. There are practically 13 major modules you would cover in this course. You will start with Introduction to Project Management, where we will be covering the overview and purpose of the course, fundamental elements of the project management. Chapter 2 or Module 2 includes the environment in which projects operate. That is, what are the environmental factors, both inside your organization and outside, that would affect the performance of your project as a project manager. So you need to know those environments that would affect the success or failure of the project you manage. Chapter 3, the role of the project manager, including project manager's sphere of influence, project manager competencies, and performing integration. By the way, performing integration is the sole responsibility of a project manager. You cannot delegate integration management to your team members. You are responsible for that. While you can delegate the other aspects of project management, including schedule development, budget development, and all that. But the integration aspect, you are responsible. And you will learn why you are responsible for that particular knowledge area. Again, integration management, you will learn how to develop project charter, develop project management plan, direct and manage project work, manage project knowledge, monitor and control project work, and perform integrated change control. Scope management, that's chapter 5 or module 5. You learn how to collect requirements, either with your team or from your clients, create work breakdown structure, validate scope, and control scope. On schedule management, you will define different activities. You will learn how to define the different activities that constitute your project. How to sequence activities manually, estimate activity duration, develop schedule, and control schedule. Under cost management, you will learn how to estimate costs after breaking down the different tasks or activities in your project. Determine budget and control costs. Quality management, you will learn how to manage quality and how to control quality. Under resource management, you will learn how to estimate activity resources using ready or easy to use templates that I prepared for you. How to acquire resources, the right skill, both physical and human resources. Communication management, manage communication and monitor communication. You will learn all these. These are the highlights, by the way. You will learn more than that because project managers spend more than 90% of their time in communication. So definitely you would expect to learn more than just managing communication and monitoring communication in this chapter. Risk management. Under risk management, that's chapter 11 or module 11. You will learn how to identify risks, perform both qualitative and quantitative risk analysis, plan risk responses in the event that the risk that you planned happens, implement risk responses, and monitor risks. Procurement management, you will learn how to plan procurement management, how to conduct procurement, and how to control procurement. This chapter will practically teach you to identify those activities you and your team cannot perform and follow a methodology or a strategy how to select the right subcontractor, for example, outside of your organization. Stakeholder management, identifying the right stakeholders that will support the success of your project. In reality, stakeholders, you will learn that the needs of stakeholders is diverse. Some of them are for your projects, others are against. You will learn how to manage those who would, rise up to practically affect your project. Okay? So that practically extends the knowledge that you will acquire in the communication management chapter. You will learn how to plan stakeholder engagement, manage stakeholder engagement, monitor stakeholder engagement. In stakeholder engagement, you will learn what kind of information you would send to the different stakeholders that you would practically assemble. Okay? Just one thing that I want you to know from now is that if you have 300 stakeholders as project manager, you should engage all of them. However, the level of engagement varies depending on their influence. You will learn all the soft skills you need to practically and effectively manage stakeholders. These are the main knowledge areas you would learn in our course. In addition, I have a dedicated chapter where I will be teaching you the tools and techniques you need to manage your project. In addition, I will have a dedicated session practically sharing with you how you can use MS Project, one of the most prominent software in project management. However, before I teach you how to use the software, I want you to be equipped with the theory and the technical aspects of project management using ready-made templates for you, which I have them ready. More than 20 templates that you will practice before you get into the MS project, okay? In the MS project, my focus will be how to build your work breakdown structure, which you will first do it manually using your selected project, followed by resource management, cost management, and schedule development. If you master this practically 4 aspects of project management, you are ready to be an effective project manager, okay? Now, before switching to the, or before you start to use the software that I mentioned, MS Project, I will show you how to gather all the project informations in a spreadsheet that I prepared specifically for my students, okay? Which captures, for example, the activities, activity name, the duration of each activity within your project or in your project, predecessor, dependencies, successor. You will learn all these technical aspects of project management, and resources, both human and physical resources, and of course, some comments that you may capture. Once you complete this spreadsheet successfully, it's easier to translate this information into your software. Then you are ready practically to use MS Project. This is what we prepared with our previous trainees or students using MS Project, where we planned a simple a picnic project, okay, which costed us over 6,000, I guess. It's a one-day activity, but whether it is a $10 million project or $1 million project, the procedure you follow, the methods you adopt is the same. So you will be asked to create a project of your own that you feel you're comfortable to deal from day one. And then you build on that until you practically master using the MS project, okay? Again, this is the Gantt chart we develop. You will first develop the network diagram manually before you use the software. This is what the software does for you. But I want you to manually do it before you transition into using the software. With respect to the training materials and project management practice assignments, in addition to course notes, students will get access to over 20 project management templates and spreadsheets. This is the value-added service I'm giving to my students, okay? And of course, you will get MS Project tutorial. You will have to go through 5 assignments to be completed with the assistance of the instructors. That is, you will develop project charter, which is the first document you develop in project management as a project manager. And you will develop a work breakdown structure, project schedule, project budget, and eventually you will master how to develop communication management plan. Why? Because 90% of your time as project manager is spent on communication. Communication with your team, the team who are working with you, rather working for you, and with your peers, that is other project managers, and the upper management, practically all your stakeholders. How do you plan to communicate with them? You will learn all this. Finally, you would also get a certificate of achievement, okay, as you can see it in here. And you will also get a digital badge where you can share this with your network to show that you have completed a comprehensive project management and leadership training through Genesis Data Solutions. Okay, with this, I finish my introduction to the course. Again, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me at my email, tesfa.haile@genesis-datasolutions.com, or just give me a call, 780-716-1588. Thank you so much. I look forward to teaching you, training you. Thank you so much.